Hey Soulsters, I'm Cleo. This is CleoSoulTarot. Thank you for joining me today. Oh, we have a good reading. Listen, I already have these cards pulled out, alright? But I will tell you this. We understand what we've been going through, okay? Soulsters, we've done the work. We've planted the seeds. We planted good seeds in fertile ground. Now we are expecting a good harvest. And our loved ones in heaven, they're letting us know that we are protected. Okay, so first of all, we have this card here says the inner voice. We've been discussing that. We're connecting to our divine feminine. We have the masculine and the feminine here. We have the father, mother, and our spirit will be considered God. You know, which is, and the reason why, guys, is because our spirit is directly connected to the Creator, okay? And our spirit is already there. The veil is being removed, and what we are asked to do now at this time is to listen to our inner voice, which is our higher self coming in to speak to us. We've already talked about this year was about you finding who you are. If you go back to my videos in January when I started this channel, it's exactly what we were talking about. You connecting to your higher self, and that's exactly what's going on. It's exactly. So make sure you're listening to your higher self, combining, integrating your masculine and your feminine. Because when Adam came here, and I know that's in the Christian Bible, but he was all one. He was male and female. I mean, there was no male or female. It was Adam. Okay, moving along. And the angels, Archangel Michael is coming in. Thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. Is coming in to share his protective light with us. You know. So, and he also have the sword of light. And we talked about Luke Skywalker, us being Luke Skywalker, going back into our shadow self just in case we have to, give you what you came here for. And I'll do a video on that because we may have an opportunity where we have to do that. Uh-oh, something going on. Oh, you know who that is. Let's ring the bell. Get you on up out of here. All right. And the reason why we're listening to our inner voice, but we need to understand that we're protective is because of the transformation. We've seen these cards before. This is what we're going through. We're going through a full transformation. And look how beautiful this angel is, offering us the gift of life. The gift, and speaking of gifts, is showing us our spiritual gifts. Showing us our spiritual gifts, guys. That's what's going on. Exactly what's going on. We'll pull 3 more and then we'll move on. I do want to do an animal card to see what animal spirit is working with us at this time. Like I said in the last video, this is, we don't have anything to do. We're right where we're supposed to be, okay? We're fine. We're gonna get exactly what we've been putting out, which is love and light. We know that. And we also know that, if you watch videos on YouTube, people that are channeling, they're letting us know that everyone, but we already knew that. We already knew that everyone is not going to make the transition. And that's what they wanted. They understood that they will stay on the karmic path instead of the celestial path. And we already discussed that this is the time where you have to make the decision of what you want to do. Okay, so we have synchronicity, I trust, well-timed guidance, and signs. And this is why we have the listen to your inner voice. Exactly why. And speaking of going back into the shadow side, your shadow is your yang, your yin and yang, your masculine and feminine. Okay, so listen, we are perfect just as we are. We're perfectly imperfect. No one over here is judging anybody else. Even if I think you crazy, it's okay to be crazy because guess what? I was once crazy, and if you F with me, I might get crazy with you again. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. And it's just the truth. Oh, we definitely have to do an animal card, guys. We spoke about that, didn't we? Yes, we did. We actually spoke about this. Thank you, Animal Kingdom, for blessing my path with love. Oh, and this is under protection. And we also have the eagle there, and the eagle allows us. The eagle represents flying in the air, seeing from a higher perspective, which is what your spiritual being does. This is, boy, wow, okay. And live in joy. It's time, with the transformation here, it's time for us to live in joy. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. That's what's going on. This is what's going on. This is exactly what's going on. We're going to get some more angel cards out. Some more angel cards. Let's see. We're right on the right path. We can relax knowing that we're doing exactly what was called to do. Yeah, cut the cords. Don't forget, some of us still have cords to cut. Some of us still have to keep that door locked. Don't answer the text. Send them to Randy Travis. You know the one. All my exes live in Texas. Well, all of my exes are still Texan. That was a little silly, but I'm laughing to myself. But you got to cut the cord. That's the point. Because you know why? You have to cut the cord because they want to be your inner voice and giving you putting you in a mental constraints, a mental straitjacket. And we ain't got time for that. The mind needs to be free. Speaking of that, look at this. Intuition and downloads. This is why you got to cut the cord, and why Michael has shown up with his sword of light to come help you cut the cord. There are some meditations on YouTube about cutting the cord. Michael will help you. You need to meditate on it this last couple of weeks, because when Virgo come in, and especially Libra, when Libra comes in, that's the time of judgment. And it's not what you think, all that. No. We've been doing good. We've planted our seeds properly. Everyone that's listening to this video, you're fine. So you can send this video to someone and help them out too. Yeah, inner child healing. That's what's being transformed. I know a lot of us has been, including me, a lot of stuff has come up. Divine timing. A lot of stuff has come up in our lives where I had to stop and take care of this situation. A lot of stuff, addictions, craziness, anxiety, depression. I mean, let's just keep it real. If we're going to do this together and we're going to move to a higher place together, we got to keep it real. It is no shame in my game. I'm grateful. I can live in joy. But there's still work to do. It's still work to do. Still work to do. Let's see what other cards we want, because I'm going to tell you this. We got to get these. I'm going to put the animal cards right over here because I'll get going. I had cards over there the last time and totally forgot them. Let's see. We do want to talk to the ancestors. We always talk to them because they always got something to say. You know your grandma always want to talk to you. You know she does. She did it when she was here. She gonna do it forever. Let's use some different cards. I'm being told use something different, boo. We'll use these here. Yeah, because guys, you're the light workers. The light workers, the star seeds. And we're all doing exactly what we're supposed to be doing. You may think that you could be messing up or anything like that, but you're not, because yesterday when we did the reading, one of the cards was you've done nothing wrong. So remember, during this transformational period, we are creating a new reality, and we have to get our mental state in a good place where we are creating the reality that we want, and we've let go of all of the old stuff that's no longer serving us. Yeah, trust and timing. See? Divine timing. They really wanted to say that because I turned the deck over and saw that and showed you. But they really want us to trust the wave you come in on. Time is not running out. Okay, so as I'm being corrected because I said, this is the time for you to choose your path and stuff like that. But I will continue to say, don't wait. Make sure. But see, the thing is, we have already decided that we want to be better. We've decided that we want to be free. And we've decided that this is the opportunity for us to move to a higher place on a mental and spiritual level. Yeah, the great serving, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. So this is why we get into these new intuitions and downloads. The spirit animals coming in to protect us, and give us energy, and also Michael's coming in to protect us from this warring energy that we actually do see. We see that. I mean, not to bring news up into the situation, but we have to talk about it since the cards is saying this. In Tijuana, Baja California, Rosarita, they've already started burning up everything down there. And, it's been happening for years, of course, and on the Gaza Strip and stuff like that. But it's coming closer and closer to us. Not that we're more special than anyone else, because truth be told, we're not. But even here in our own country, we have those saying that they want to start a civil war over something that's not the reason, but they want to start a civil war. You've been wanting to start a civil war. Anyway, so we have to make sure that we're protected from that energy. We have to make sure we're protected from that warring energy and not allow ourselves to get wrapped up in that. Yeah, portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. You decide. Inner child. Transformation. Exactly what we're saying. This is this is one of the times. And this is the time right now for us to make that decision. We don't know when the next time going to come around. So we got to since we've done the work, healed our inner child and stuff like that, And with the inner child, anytime I do see child, it always brings me into the mind of pregnancy and stuff like that. So there you go. Ancestors, let's see what you got to say, ancestors. So we're doing pretty good, guys. Inner voice, your protected transformation, synchronicity, spirit animal, cut the cord, inner child, downloads, and intuition, which goes back to your inner child. And these two cards here, the spirit animal and the inner intuition and downloads, they're speaking to your third eye chakra being opened, and this is where your soul and your spirit relies, and you can see things from a whole different perspective. That's why we have the eagle there. Yeah, medicine guardian, be open to healing information. With the caduceus there, Archangel Raphael's coming in to heal the inner child, to heal your heart, because we're getting ready to start operating from a heart perspective, and that perspective is from a love perspective. Anytime we do have addictions, it's because we're seeking love in the wrong places. When we need to be looking, I need to be looking within myself, and I had to learn this the long way. But it's okay, as long as we learn, we good. Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. And this is you going through this portal here. And sometimes you may have to, with this anger and conflict, and you may have to bring out your big guns. Yeah. Guardian Angel, you're not alone. And this is exactly what we've been talking about the entire read, with Michael coming in and talking about moving to a different perspective, moving within this transformation. You're not alone. The angels are here to protect you, your loved ones, and helping to come in and heal you. Exactly what we've been talking about. We'll do an angel card and then tarot cards, and we already got the message. We already got it. And the snake, with these two snakes here, they're definitely talking about transformation, releasing the old for the new, old skin for the new. Baby. Now you saw me deal these cards, and you saw me pull this particular card. This shizzle cannot be made up. This is the snake spirit. Time to heal. We was just talking about that. I can't even, I listen. Boy, I tell you. Let's go ahead and read it. Let's go ahead and read Snake Spirit. You saw me deal it, and you saw me pull that card. I did it right in front of you. Okay, Snake Spirit, time to heal, and we'll also read 55. But all of us need to heal at this time. And this is exactly what we're dealing with. We're all healing at this time. This is why you can't be effing around with people that you have already had to cut off. You've had to move away from that Judas energy. No need to be going back. And when the snake spirit appears, it is time to repair, renew, and replenish yourself and your vulnerable heart. We talked about Raphael coming in to heal the heart, and we're going to be moving to a heart perspective in order to express our love properly. Okay, now self-care and maintenance work are needed so that your vitality can arise. Give yourself the space to nourish your own well-being. Exactly what we've been talking about with the Judas spirit energy. Cutting Judas off, taking time to go in and do the shadow work. We've been talking about this. Vulnerability is necessary for friendship and partnership to work, which means all of us will have tender emotions at this, at times. Sometimes you'll go through that. Be gentle with yourself and others now. Shed the past, cut the cord, and step into a new way of being. Let go of the past thoughts and all that stuff, for vitality is arising in you. This may be a good time to honor the work that you have done to heal, grow, and repair any damages within you. Okay? And within those you care about, and within your community. Exactly what we were saying. Snake spirit, and we're going to read 55 because it's number 55, and then we'll go to the tarot cards. Yeah, oh wow. So major shifts are taking place in your finances and state of abundance. Know that opportunities to soar are coming your way. And I also want to read 555. Yeah, we're definitely transforming. So you already know what's coming to you when it's concerning the finances. All your efforts are paying off. Abundance is yours to have, live and experience, live in joy. Right here. Open your heart, arms, and mind to receive the blessings that are being offered to you now. Absolutely. Absolutely. Baby, these cards. That snake card. It's just, that card came out just to let us all know that that not only have we been healed, we are healed and we are healers. We've done the work. We've moved in the way that we're supposed to have moved, and we're full with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding by all the experiences that we went through. Yeah. Let's make sure that, they're upright. Well, we have the Three of Cups. Do I want to do any reverse? You said, yeah, okay. Well, the Three of Cups is in the reverse. So some of us aren't listening to our intuition. You may not be feeling the love for yourself. You may not feel like you have accomplished many of the things that you have accomplished, and you may not be quite synchronized with your light and your shadow, okay? And you probably still need to do some cord cutting, which is fine. You'll do it. Yeah. Why do you need to do that? Because with that Three of Cups, the secret is coming out with the situation that you may be in. Someone was probably talking about you behind your back, or bringing in a third person into a particular relationship that only requires two. If you know what I mean. And I think you do. Yeah, so that's what's going on. But the secrets are coming out. But the fact of the matter is, with the Moon card, you know what it is. And some of you may not, one or two of you may not have accepted that. But you know the truth. You know the truth. Sorry about that. Yeah. Talking about secrets. You know the secrets with the high priestess in reverse. You know the truth. You know the secrets, and yet you are still allowing this situation to F with you. And that's why we have the inner voice. You're not listening to your inner voice. You are the high priestess, and you're not even exercising the gifts that are in you. Let's make sure. Here, let's turn these around. Let's make sure everything is not, all in reverse. Yeah. So, be the high priestess. Listen to your inner voice. And then some of us, we may be seeing things that has nothing to do with a relationship or anything like that, but it could be just stuff we seeing and we like, am I really seeing this? Yes, you are. Yeah, you're really seeing it. Is my cards, what's going on here? Excuse me. Okay, so with the whole protected thing, yeah, your family's coming together to protect you with this 10 of cups here. It's a celebration. Once you move beyond this, bring that secret out, it could heal the relationship, okay? It could do that. But it's definitely going to be a healing for you. And you're in that situation because this is some karma that needs to be resolved, not only between you but the people that's involved in this. We're all in it to heal all of us. And if the one sent to do the healing doesn't do what they're supposed to do, no one's going to be healed, and this crap is going to keep going on and on and on. So we have to cut it off. No, this is what's going on. Let's learn from this situation. Even if it means that I need to pack my bags and get the hell up out of here, fine. Or I can stay because you learned your lesson, I'm learning mine, and we getting this together. Yeah, there's a choice that needs to be made that someone's not making it. Why? Because you are the Queen of Wands. You got to make that choice. The Queen of Wands, she knows what she wants to do, and she sees things on a spiritual level. All the queens do. And the Queen of Wands is about, fire, Aries, we'll go ahead and say it. We have Cancer coming in, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We got all that energy. So you're lit up. You're fired up. Yeah, we have the Temperance coming in for healing. So make sure that when the Temperance coming in to alchemize the situation, to heal the shadow and the light, turning one situation into something else that's better. You can leave it like it is, or you can heal it. It's up to you. Yeah, definitely a mental battle went on because we have the 5 of Swords here. And it's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, like those 3 of Cups. Fault. And here you're still standing. They done walked off. One's crying in his hands and stuff like that. So we may need to have a walk-away situation for 1 or 2 of you. Somebody else could be in a position where they can work it out and stuff like that. But some of us gonna have to walk away because it was too much cutting below the belt. It's too much. All right? Yeah. 6 of Wands in reverse. You want to have a winning situation, but the only way you're going to win is for 1 or 2 is to walk away. Yeah. Page of Pentacles coming in and bringing you new ways of, if this has to do with your home, money, or someone young, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, bringing the childish ways into a situation that adults, that's more adult-like, then we have a problem here. and you're bringing these childish and immature ways into the house, bringing this mess into the house. We're not playing that game either. We can't do that. A few moon cards, and then we're gonna be done with this. Just a few moon cards. Yeah, so we do have Aries. Aries is coming in to tell you to step into your power. You have to step into your power. We were definitely made to do this, to work through this. And it's, and as we work through it, it's only going to make us better. It's going to make us better. Even if we become better equipped at how to handle things like this. That's better. Yeah, Pisces, honor your feelings. Your inner voice. You have to... Yeah, guys. It's time to probably start thinking about yourself. Yeah. And Taurus is coming and saying, know your worth. Come on. Step into your power. Honor your feelings. And know your worth under the inner child. Some of you don't have to deal with what you don't have to deal with this situation. And I tried, when the read is like that, you just have to do the reading, I just have to do it. I like to do, rainbows and roses. But sometimes these things come up where you have to tell someone, listen, there's a third party in this situation, and you know it. You know it. And you have to step into your power, and it's hurting you. And you have to honor your feelings. You are protected. The angels are protecting you. Because this is the time to make these choices. And you have to know your worth. You have to know your worth. And that's why this Page of Pentacles came in with the Taurus coming in, This is a home situation that we're dealing with. But all of us, we all have to step into our power. We all have to honor our feelings and know our worth. And sometimes the situation could be, me dealing with myself. And a lot of us understand that. And with the Snake card coming in, guys, full transformation. And we need to embrace that transformation and be glad it's happening. Okay? Well, I gotta go. I'm Cleo. This is CleoSoulTarot. Thank you for joining me today. I really enjoyed this reading. We have all the strength that we need, and all the help coming from the universe is coming in to assist us. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, share it with someone who needs to understand where you are. And not only that, leave a comment, because when we know together, we grow together. And I always like to say, like my daddy said, don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. I'm Cleo, and I'll read you later.